Welcome to another vlog. It's been a hot day so far. Pretty hot. So what I do, I'm a Taekwondo instructor for an outreach program here in the city I live in. I see one group of students once a week, 45 minutes each class time. My new session has just begun, and our sessions are split up into 4 quarters to match the elementary schools that are in the county where the location is at. We advertise to the elementary schools. We have flyers that go out to the parents. The students are to bring them home, show their parents, and that's how we get most of our customers, most of my students. Sometimes by word of mouth, of course. That always works too. So from there, each location I have, I'm responsible for 4. Each location I have has a different start and end date from the other 3, and it's used to match the school schedules, the school year. The only time I ever get a day off would be a major holiday. Actually, that's the only reason why. Major holidays. So for example, Christmas, New Year's, that's 2 weeks off straight. Christmas and New Year's. And then let's say Thursday is Thanksgiving Day. So that Thursday for Thanksgiving, I would have that day off. We're working on our Dwi Chagi, the back kick. And it's not the sparring version where you twist your back around and then you kick behind you. We're not gonna do that yet. I'm going much more fundamental. So we can take it like this. This is the fighting stance. This is the target right here. This is the target right here. So you are facing away from your target. So we're doing a back kick with the leg closest to the target, and then later on we'll do the back kick with the leg furthest from the target. Once I feel my students in my advanced classes, there's 4 classes per location. So class number 4 would be the one where we do the actual sparring version, where you twist your body around and you launch your attack in a straight line using the heel of your foot to hit your target, either defensively or offensively in a combination. That's going to be the focus of my classes this semester, this quarter. Semester, quarter, you're going to hear me use those words interchangeably. I just can't seem to find one that I like. Usually I say semester. So from there into the next year, 2013, then we'll start doing our hook kicks and mastering front leg hook kick, and of course the very popular, very deadly spinning hook kick. I hope to get to that for 2013, for the winter, and possibly the spring combined, because I think I'll need a lot of time to teach that kick. Man, I turn on the camera. I don't have a set plan like I usually do, a set topic. And what came to mind was explaining my new session, because I'm excited. I'm excited to do it. Excited to do it. Excited to start it off. And my Black Belt Club class, they're getting a very good crash course in the back kick right now. We're practically jumping into, and I mean jumping into the jump spinning back kick. Woo! There we go. Or maybe I shouldn't use the word spinning anymore, because it often makes the kick rounded. It curves out instead of going a straight line, which is what it's supposed to. And that's a very deadly kick. If it hits its mark, whew, deadly kick, knocks people out, breaks ribs, or in my case, you get hit here, you get knocked out, and you lose 4 minutes of your life. If you want to know that story, you come into my class, sign up, and I'll tell it to you. The biggest thing on my mind has always been about proper technique How do I teach the technique properly? I research, I read my books here. I even go as far as to find out which muscles are involved with the technique. So let's say back kick, you're using some of your quadriceps, actually using your obliques here, your abs, abdominals, to lift the knee up. And then everything else is going to be your hamstring, your quadricep. I'm thinking the in abductors. I'm not sure. I actually forgot to read up on that part. Just to get a kick behind you, different muscle groups are being used. And whoever thought that you have to use your stomach muscles? Your stomach muscles lift up your knee. Those are the muscles that lift up your knee. More specifically, the obliques here on the side. So if I lift up my left leg, my left oblique is gonna bring it up. I always thought that my quadriceps just contracted, only contracted, and it lifts up my knee. No, I'm dead wrong. The abdominals has a big part of it. So strong core, strong abdominals is not overrated. It's a hard muscle to target to make it strong, but once this is strong, it's going to help you so much. It even helps out with your back too. If you have weak abdominals, your back muscles are overexerting themselves in your day-to-day tasks. Number one of them is just standing. So I find the most basic technique, master it, next tier, then we get that technique done, the next tier, and the next tier, however many tiers the kick has to have. That's my process. My process. And as of course for my intro, with my limited time, that can get, I'm not sure annoying is the word, frustrating. It gets frustrating that I always run out of time. If I had a 1-hour class, that would be even better. That would make my day better. That would be good. 1 hour, I think that extra 15 minutes to my class times would make a world of difference. A huge world of difference. And of course, one more day in the week. But this is an outreach program. I am not teaching with a professional studio. Not teaching with a professional studio. Outreach, just to spread the love of martial arts. In my case, spread the love of Taekwondo. I love my job. I do love my job. Oh, I remember. Here's a thought. Let's take technique again. If a certain technique is hard to master, it's usually the most powerful. It's usually the most powerful. And of course, it's difficult to master because there's so much movement and mechanics in the kick, in the technique. If you're familiar with spinning hook kick, oh yeah, there's a lot to do. Twist your body, look over your shoulder, lift up your leg at the right time, or lift up your knee at the right time, and swing a big arc, aiming for the head of your opponent. Keeping your foot forward, impacting with the heel, but your foot's forward, impacting with the heel of your foot, and following through, moving that knee behind you as you close off, as you bend your knee to complete the hook. So bam, bam, bam. So many complicated movements in one kick. But those are the ones that are the strongest. Deadly technique. The twist, the spin back kick, the jumping spin back kick, the spinning hook kick, the jumping spinning hook kick. If you can get to the jumping part of those two kicks, those are deadly kicks to use in a sparring match. Or deadly kicks to use in a self-defense situation. Well, Well, that's all I've got for you today. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'm hoping next time I have a better train of thought. The heat saps away my see, I can't even think. The heat just saps away my brain power, and I can't think as fast as I need to. The information doesn't flow very fast. Enjoy yourself, and I hope that when it gets cooler, I hope it gets cooler, so I can never mind. Have a good day, guys.